Hello, hello, hello. This is Big Papa J Games. I'm Big Papa J, and I'm here obviously to game, right? And I like to point my finger, point my finger, point my finger, point my finger, point my finger. I'm losing my mind. Anyways, guys, Big Papa J Games. I can do this all day. I like to point my finger. Didn't see that coming. I did not that time. No. All right, guys. Anyways, so many big changes in Dying Light 2. I'm making a break from Witcher because honestly, I just recently beat it only a few months ago, and I know it's a great game, but getting a little bored. So I do have ADHD, a little autistic, so I get bored quickly. My mind needs to be entertained and enthralled all the time, or I go crazy. So we're gonna jump into Dying Light 2. I have not beat Dying Light 2 in a while, and like since it came out over a year and a half ago now. I've dibble dabbled in here and there, screwed around here and there with it, see what's going on. Every time they did an update, I played the DLC when it came out, the whatever the hell it's called, this stupid stuff. The what was that DLC called? My God, drive me insane. The stupid thing, stupid thing, stupid thing. Do they not have it in the DLCs, like the big DLCs? Do 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 do. Bloody ties, bloody damn ties. I guess I should get all these crappy DLCs right now, hey? Maybe add them all up and just. What's the Walking Dead bundle? Guys, hold on a minute. Just hold on a minute. Just hold on a minute. I need to figure out what's going on here and why I don't have these things just automatically. Where's all of them? Is there like a bundle for all of them? Give me a bundle for all of them? A bundle? Is there a bundle for all of them? Yeah, pretty annoying, I know. Okay, let's see if I go to the main page. Techland bundle. Dying Light series. No. No. Why don't I have these? Oh, that sucks. Give me a moment, guys. Give me a moment. But first of all, we're gonna be playing Dying Light 2, 4K, full ray tracing, full max settings, and you're gonna love it. This is a beautiful game. And now with the new updates, the ones with the bloody and gorier one, I can't remember what it's called, makes the zombie killing super bloody and gory, but also almost as good as the zombie killing in Dead Island 2, where you can like pick apart pieces and stuff like that. Like you hit them in the head, like with different weapons, it does different damage. Cut off arms, limbs at different points. There's many different points of disconnect, of detachment. Just way better physics and attacking and fighting. But then they have the new nighttime update where it is way darker, way harder, and way more volatiles like it used to be in the first one. They have totally reworked the night in this game, and they did this update about a month ago, and everybody says it's now just as good and if not better than the first one. If you haven't played Dying Light 2 because you heard bad things about it when it first came out, or if you played it and you haven't got back to it in a while, now, because just, the first one was just so much better, now this is better than the first one. Just everything. Like, look at the stuff they're talking about here. The new color grading is kind of cool. The darker nights, the new parkour system, like just everything. It is so good. So, anyways, I'm gonna get some of these DLCs, guys. Give me a moment, please. Because this is really upsetting me that I don't have the DLCs. Sure. That card store DLCs. Let me get this stuff. Art. I'm a big Techland fan, so I don't mind supporting them. Like, really big Techland fan, so really okay with giving them the money. Oh, Dynamite Blueprint. Okay, add to cart. I wish I had a bundle for all of them. Man, these have been popping out things all day long, eh? I've missed so much of these things. The ultimate upgrade. I got all this stuff. Okay, I don't care for that. These things, I already got these, right? These are all free. These things. So confused if I want these things or not. But most of these things are just outfits. I don't care about outfits. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna get the ones I have right now that I put in the cart. Ones that have come out this year. Reckon. Those couple of things. What's a chicken? Are you serious? Hey, it's him. All right. Anyways, guys, just go to my cart. I don't care about the following. I already have that. Whatever. I don't icon stuff. I don't want to take care of it. Yeah, kind of like that. We do the Walking Dead one for now because that's about the only one I care about. Get that installed too here, boys and girls. Sorry about this 11 minutes of just nonsense. I'll pop this up for now. I'll be right back. Just getting this stuff installed. Hey, sorry about that, guys. I had to get that DLC installed, and then I went to feed my dogs quickly. So, got myself some crackers and a glass of orange juice. And now, oh, oh, okay, play. Here we go, Dying Light 2. HDR is on, of course it is. HDR, 4K, ray tracing, full blast. As good as this game will look, it will look. For you, and no, for you. For me, I'm me, not you. Watch. Rushing. Finally. Which they did. Oddly, just like the coronavirus. For once, you make the right choices. I feel like I'm speaking to my daughter when she was little, or even now, 21. I still talk to her like that. Right choice. Kind of pointing again. See, point, point, point. Okay. Sorry. One other thing. My controller is for some reason not working. Wireless controller. Connect. Connect. What's happening here, boys and girls? Why is my controller not connecting? Said connect. There, it's connected. There, it's connected. It says it's connected. Is it connected? Damn it. Boom. All right. I am a controller user, if you did not know. Even though I'm a PC gamer, I used to game with a keyboard and mouse years ago, and then, as I've mentioned many times in my other videos, I took a good, like, more than a decade hiatus from playing video games. Well, PC games, anyways. I still own consoles and played the odd game on consoles over there. Like, this is from roughly about 2005, 6 ish to about 2017, almost 2018. I did not play any PC gaming at all. And, anyways, There was like the years when my daughter was little. I was, building my career, so I didn't really game. I did own some consoles, as I said, and I played the odd game on the consoles. Like it had to be like one of the really really big AAA games that I've been waiting for here and there. Sometimes, even then, a lot of those I missed over those years. But anyways, I slowly fell away from keyboard and mouse and got used to a controller. Um, Not that I wasn't already used to controller, but I mean I didn't keep up my proficiency on a keyboard and mouse, and it just doesn't feel natural to me anymore. So I know I should just get over it and keep practicing and get back to feeling natural again. But it all takes some time and practice. But I just keep playing with the controller. I don't play any like competitive gaming or anything like that, so it doesn't really matter to me about like input speeds and stuff like that. So if I was to get in competitive FPSs or anything like that, then maybe I'd get back into keyboard and mouse. But all right, got it. Okay, so options. Okay, so community event participation. Um, yes, I don't know. Sure. Yep. Intro movies? No. Off. Okay. Oh my god. No, we'll just play it like it's just like a fresh game. We don't need to worry about community events, I don't think. Guess so? Wouldn't that make sense? Why is that normally off? Well, let's see what happens as we play. We can change it again. Okay, so parkour. This is a new setting. There's assisted and physical. So I'm gonna keep auto ledge grab on. Well, actually, you know what? I'm not. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go to physical. Auto sprint will be off, I guess. That's what they have it as. Amortize landing assist off, I guess. Okay. I guess we got to go in and change it somewhere else. Okay, so we will, I guess, keep everything off and turn them on if we need them on. Well, let's do it that way because I don't know how this is going to work. This new parkour. This is the big change, so it's going to be supposed to be amazing. The people that are true parkour enthusiasts say that it is amazing. So let's figure it out. That stuff, okay. Accessibility, okay. Crackers here. Lots of crumbs. All right. Oh, refreshing. Get rid of those stuff. Okay, audio. Have streamer mode on and dynamic headphones. All right, dynamic. Okay. Okay, high quality ray tracing. Color grading, normal, darker nights, Aeron sunset, gritty, gritty dark, normal. Go to gritty. Well, let's just go to normal. Let's see what it is for now. Okay. So we have 4K. I have VSync on because my G-Sync doesn't work while streaming. Okay. So we'll keep on NVIDIA Reflex for a good to lower input latency on the on my button presses and movements. Upscaler mode. We're not going to use one because I don't think we'll ever dip below 60 FPS. We will turn on frame generation just for shits and giggles. I can't have VSync on if I'm using frame generation. I've never noticed that before. Huh. Let's shut that off for now, I guess, and see what happens, because we don't need that. And I don't want any screen tearing, so let's just go from there for now. Okay. Okay. I don't care much for film grain. Make it look like I'm in cinematic mode. I don't care. Motion blur is off because that's just used to hide bad effects when you don't have a good GPU that can run a game. And we'll get into our advanced. Okay, so we are on DirectX 12. So ray tracing, asynchronous compute. So increased performance and the latest GPUs. Texture quality is high, which is the highest. There we go. Draw distance there. Good. It's the highest. Go to 200. See what it's like. Highest, the highest. Ultra is the highest. Ray tracing. Very high is the highest. Ultra, ultra, ultra. Ray trace flashlight. Boom. Done. Save. Boom. Okay. All right, guys. Yeah. Here it goes on normal. Wait a while. I don't know how this new hardcore is going to bring it. Okay, I think that's it. Things I tried. 1 minute. Here we go. Delete. Fine, play. $36. Boom. Let's see where we are in FPS here for a bit before we decide to turn on DLSS. 15 years after the fall, which is a few years after the part one. So it's about 20 years probably in total since the first one. Let's see what's happening here. We're getting chased. Look at the lighting, folks. This is in-game engine. Oh, it's beautiful. Nice. Aha, you got it, Aiden. Got it. Look at who it is. Spike. Okay, so if you're new to Dying Light, this is Spike. He's from the first game. He wasn't a playable character. He was an NPC, one of the main NPCs from the first game. So he knew the main character from the first game, and for some reason, don't laugh at me, but why can't I think of the main character's name for the first one? Oh my god, like, yeah, I should be fired from Dying Light fandom for not thinking. I can't think of his name. It's driving me insane. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's one of those moments where you just forget everything. Oh my god. The main character from Dying Light 1 is not Aiden. Aiden is the main character in this one. Holy crap. The main character from Dying Light 1. Jump is. Jump. Oh my god, guys. This is just insane that I cannot think of his name. Anyways, yeah, I am Spike. I am. Thank you, sir. This is driving me insane. Oh my god. Alright, anyways. I'll get it. I'll remember it in a moment. Dang, I love it. Look how good the lighting looks, guys. Main character, main character. George. George. Oh, I'm getting all the beehives. What the hell is this name? Kyle Crane. Ha 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 ha. I knew I'd get it eventually, damn it. Kyle Crane. So yeah, that's the main character from the first one. So, and technically we don't know if he's alive or dead after the first one. There was an expansion pack, the following I think it was called, for Dying Light 1. And how it ended, it could have ended either with him dying and becoming a volatile, or him escaping and, you know, which is the most likely scenario. And I think they have recently kind of confirmed that was the case, is that he did escape and was the one who actually spread the virus outside of the main game. The first game was in a city called Iran. So Kyle Crane is the one that took the virus out of Haran, sorry, when he escaped the city. Is kind of the kind of how this worked out. Anyways, so the whole point is that Spike is one of the main friends from the first game with Kyle Crane. Owns a gift that keeps giving. Oh, now I gotta make myself some medicine. Craft this. Oh, thank you. Our parts over here. Thank you. Hold over and hold A. Oath. 3 of them, because I can only make 2 of them, so I only have short by 1 chamomile. Oh, I need a chamomile first. Hold on. I bet you there's one up here and I just missed it because I'm a blind mofo. It's here. Oh, I need it. Do it, Aiden. God, the lighting is so ridiculous. I love this game. It's gonna be every game because that's one of the beauties of being able to play games on full max settings at 4K without worrying about performance. And that's, the beauty of having a top end PC. I am going to adjust my performance a bit though, because I am only getting 37 FPS. So let me drop on here. Give me 1 sec. Setting it all. TV. Good. Accessibility is games. I guess we are going to go to I have to turn that off. Let's see how it goes if I get a screen tearing without having VSync on right now. And let's see when I go from 37, now that I turn on frame generation. Let's see how much we gain. I bet you it's probably double. I've never done it in this game since they've added it. Do it. Okay. Whoa. Yeah. We're up to 68. So we just shy of doubling. Like 40% gain. My God, that's a lot. Wow, that's a lot. I was not expecting that. 37 divided by 68. Yeah, that's like a 46% gain, give or take. Wow. Right there before the fall. Let's go there, Mr. Spike. Of course it is. Well, I will. Well, stop telling me what to do, Spike. Spike is a badad, and Mr. Spike. Not my father, Judd, and Mr. Spike. A flashlight? I have a flashlight yet? No flashlight yet. Mm. Just a few months ago, guys. Do you know that the world started like in March, March 21st? If you didn't, you do now. That's why we played this game, so you guys know to go get some shelter. Because if it's not in your area yet, it's coming. Wait. Yeah, just drag that out. Just beat it like a dead horse. I'm just that freaking hilarious. Get out like a dead horse here. All right, Mr. Spike. Up. Man, I need some light in here. Boom, boom, boom. Rats. Yeah. I don't have my thing on. Right? Right? Oh my god, Spike, you're such an asshole, though. That's kind of a shitty worrying thing. I know you're looking out for yourself, but have some kind of like connection. Like, you're starting to have a hard time, so I'd rather just leave you to die rather than be here to help you through it. Basically, the rule. That's pretty sad. Yeah, you gotta survive and look out for number one, but it's always good to have friends, and keeping them alive is an important part of having a friend. Then you don't have any friends because they're dead. Understand? Okay. Simple math, really. Fine. Right, guys. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm a little excited about playing this game again because, as I said, I haven't really beaten it since when it originally came out, and they've done so many updates in the last 3 months, so it's pretty exciting. But my God, really, I'm just biding time for September, guys. September is full of so much goodness. Right off the bat, I got the early, bought the advanced premium edition, whatever. But we got Starfield, so I get that instead of waiting till the 5th. Buying the premium edition, you get it on the 1st. So September 1st, guys. As soon as it's released, you can come here, and if you don't have it or are unable to play it for some reason, or just can't get it to the 5th and you want to see it, or you just don't have the means to play it or get it, come here and you can watch. You can see the game because I'll be playing it start to finish as soon as that bad boy comes out. And then after that, I can't remember if it's in between or after, but there is good old Alan Wake 2. So I think that's in between, or it might be later in October. I can't remember. But at the end of September is good old Phantom Liberty, friggin' Cyberpunk. So we'll be playing Cyberpunk from start to finish again, the whole game, and then that. So if they do the full update, allowing people like a week in advance to start a new character and play through with all the new updates and all the new systems, because this is really Cyberpunk 2.0, right? Because there's so much changes they're making to this update for this DLC, including car combat and full new upgrade systems for your implants and your cybernetics. Just everything has changed, so it's like a brand new game. Like obviously the missions are the same in the main game, but you have the whole new DLC, which is like a small main game in itself. So anyway, so there will be Cyberpunk from start to finish. And that will be with not just ray tracing, but path tracing. Having a 4090, I can enable path tracing, and we can play Cyberpunk with path tracing on. That's fucking crazy. I'm so excited for that, start to finish. But yeah, and in between or after Cyberpunk, I can't recall. We will be having Alan Wake 2 as well, and I'm so excited for that. Big Remedy fan, big Alan Wake fan, big Control fan. So I am pumped and stoked. I've been waiting for Alan Wake 2 for a very, very long time. So, and then after Control came out and they had the Alan Wake, the AW, what was it, Alan Wake's AWE expansion, Alan Wake expansion on Control, which gave you a whole new eye-opening story bits for the Alan Wake story, and led it to putting Control and Alan Wake in the same universe. It's just Control's story. If you've never played Control, go play Control like now. Control's story and the way they tell the story, and the storytelling, and just everything about that game is so unique and cool. It's just a great game. But then having them put those universes together with Control and Alan Wake, I was already excited from the first Alan Wake for a second one to finally get released for like over a decade. But I'm so excited that that game pumped me up even more. Like I had kind of forgotten Alan Wake for a while, but then that came out like about 4 years ago now. Control came out. It was like 2019, and it just stoked the fire all over again for freaking Alan Wake. So those 3 games right there are going to eat up my fall. And then there's so much more. I can't even think of them all, but there's so much after that. And then we got a lot of VR. I haven't started VR on this channel yet, but I have VR. And then the new Quest headset is coming out in September, I think. September or October. So I will be purchasing that, and there'll be a lot of new game releases coming out there. I've picked up a few games on sale that I have now that I'd like to play. We'll play some old classics like Alex, Half-Life Alyx again. And we'll go from there. But there's so much to do. But right now, I am going to get into some human resources, some VR. Well, let's pay attention here. Sorry, pick this up after. Look at these lightings. Look at these textures. Look at the lightings, the floor, the reflections. Bad scene of death, but my God, is it beautiful? The lighting and reflections and textures. Sorry, Dave. Goodbye. All right. Around. But yeah, I'll probably in between this and before Starfield comes out, I'll probably play a little bit of VR on the Quest 2 and stream that. But that's again, filler, and it's also just be practice on learning how to set up the VR streaming in YouTube. I've done it with Twitch before, so I'm pretty sure it's pretty similar. But as most things are, I just don't know how to get the proper settings in YouTube yet to do it. Again, it's only going to take me, half an hour to figure it out. I'm sure, but there's things I need to figure out. What else? Yeah, so there's a game, some VR game, HR game. I'm going to say again, HR. Coming out, and then I've got a couple already in my library that I'd like to play that just came out this year that I haven't played yet, like Vertigo 2. But there are games coming out, especially with the PlayStation VR release, a lot of like cross-platform games, as I'm sure a lot of developers don't want to make just for the Quest or just for the PlayStation, as there's not huge audiences yet with VR, so they're probably going to want to get as much as possible by doing it on as many platforms as possible. I know Sony will be anal on some games, obviously, for their own proprietary development and making it a PlayStation 5 owned VR only release, but exclusives is the word I was trying to get out. But you know what I mean. But most will be on both. I still have to. I did it for Quest 2 back in December, but I still haven't replayed Walking Dead Saint Sinners 2, the Retribution. I have beat it, played through it, just the Quest version because that was released back in December. But the updated PC VR one release didn't come out until I think March. March or May, whatever. Anyways, with the fully improved like PC graphics, not just the version made for the Quest 2, which were really dumbed down the visuals to be able to run on the Quest standalone. So the PC version of it is coming out, PC VR version coming out, and it looks so much more pretty. It looks so much better. So yeah, it's just there's so much to be playing, boys and girls. So much. I'm sorry, I just keep buttering on, but I got so much I'm so excited for. It's just waiting to get there. Just waiting for September. We're almost there. A little less than a month now, and we will be starting Starfield. So it's crazy to say now. Been waiting forever for that game. A little less than 2 months. We'll be playing Phantom Liberty. That's crazy to say. Waiting for that forever. I'm a big Cyberpunk fan. Like I got it on day one. I've never had any issues. I've always been lucky enough to have a high-end PC to play it on, but I don't think I've had a single crash with Cyberpunk ever. If I have, it's like maybe one or two, but I can't think of any off the top of my head, and that's from playing since day one. Like so, I've been lucky that way. But as I know, many others have not had that luck. But yeah, just big fan of the storyline, of the mechanics, of the just the world itself. So since the first one came out, I've been super excited for the second one. So not the second one, but the DLCs to continue on with the story a bit. Oh, what's down here? Sorry. Name of the book, Metamorphosis. But yeah, so, but yeah. Just excited for so many stuff. I'm pretty sure you guys are probably just as excited as I am. There's so much coming out, guys, in the next couple of months. And they're not just little games. These are huge AAA, multi, like probably like couple $100 million of money put into each one. Starfield probably easily a couple $100 million in production cost. Cyberpunk, Phantom Liberty, a DLC. That DLC is probably at least $100 million in production in cost. And I don't know what Alan Wake is. I know it's not going to be expensive as those two, but Alan Wake probably, 75 to about 100 million if I had to guess, in cost of production. So these are huge games we're talking about, costing more than it is to make movies. You talk to that guy for me? What guy? Let's play dumb. Like, you don't know, you don't know. Oh, right. Yeah, get over it, Spike. Thank you, sir. Good man, Spike. Oh, don't like people that have things to hide. After that, 10 that pointing. I don't like people that point with like their pinky kind of hanging out like that. That's kind of weird. Some people do that. I don't get that. You make a fist, you point. Just point like that. One of those zones. Last standing city. You like that? All there, it looks like. All right, do you know what he wants in return? Hey, you're a good guy, Spike. Aren't they all, Spike? Aren't they all? Love you, ladies. Don't tell my wife I said that. Well played, Spike. Oh, oh, say it, spit it, Spike, spit it. God, you live in a fantasy there, Spiky boy. I hope it comes so true for you, though, buddy. Chances of finding her there any real means of communication in long distance is next to none there, buddy boy. Add everything in here. I got a bat from Spiky Boy. Can defend myself a little bit now. Before it gets dark, we gotta make our way down there. Man, I wish I had some kind of flashlight. I know I normally have one, I just don't remember when I get it. So I really need it. Anyways, let's make our way out of here, boys and girls, and make our way to that tower. Hmm. Jump in the water from here? That'd be cool, right? Climbing my way down, jump in the water. Well, let's see what happens here, guys. I might just die. We'll find out. We can. Look at that. That makes things easy. Never done that before. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Never done that before. Am I missing anything by doing that? Oh, never been anywhere here. Anything around here like secrets? Like, just like, hey, you better get there before it gets dark. Alright, whatever. Let's get ourselves out of here. Ah. Whoa. That sound. The blood is so much better now. Look what you can do to the head. Not expecting that. Not gonna lie. Camera meal. We got a dead guy here. He's gonna come at me. Gonna try and sneak up on you, bro. Another one comes out too. Whoa. So many. Can't lose my stamina. Nice. Okay. Got a beehive over here. Honey, honey, honey. Alright, let's see if there's anything inside this house. Oh, we got some chamomile. else in here? Can't see anything. It's so hard. Oh, hey, beehive. What else is here? Alcohol. Okay. What else spell here? Resin. Nice. Okay. Anyways, keep looking. What we do? Light in here. Stuff out there. I'll pick that up after. God, I can't see anything, guys. So hard to see. Valuable. Make your way up here, boys and girls. Hammer mill here. And a hammer. Nice. Okay. Oh, we got some chamomile, looks like, and we got a zombie coming at me. Now, without getting tired, chamomile. Hey, we got another dummy over here. Come on, buddy. You're dead. All right. We got another caramel, another beehive. Come on. That's sad. Where we are. Good. Can't see anything, guys. What happened? I've never had that game crash on me before. What is happening here? All right, I'm just done. I can't play games right now. Nothing's going my way. Guys, I'll play again tomorrow. I'm tired. It's a work night. I don't work Friday, so tomorrow I have all night to play. I'm hitting the wall right now, and now I'm just upset that my game crashed, and I don't feel like starting over again. Let's see what happens. Sorry, guys. Peace out. Bye.